Hi, I'm Gene Fowler, president of Sentry Roofing, and this is my son Tim Fowler, and I'm not letting him speak intentionally.
That works.
All right. Okay.
When you do a lot of repairs on your roof and you're not getting any results out of it, when you are getting multiple leaks, your roof might be beyond repair, might be to a point where you need to replace it instead of keep doing repairs. There are a lot of costs associated with repairing a roof. You have the cost of the actual repair. You have the cost of the damage inside the building. You lose ceiling tiles, you can lose equipment. But then you have also the hidden costs that you don't always realize. You have maintenance people cleaning up. You have maintenance guys inside. You have disruption to work. A lot of places can lose product if they're manufacturing stuff. And also you have a morale loss. A lot of employees will not work as hard when they know that every time it rains, it's going to leak on their workstation, or they've got to cover up a computer or something like that. So there's a lot of costs associated with the repairs. When those costs exceed the cost to replace the roof over time, then it's time to replace the roof. It's also a matter of risk. When you get to where the loss is too unacceptable, if you have sensitive equipment inside, and leaks could cause a lot of damage, or if your roof is getting to where it's susceptible to storm damage, could blow off and you could have a catastrophic loss, then it's time to replace your roof.
You also may have a problem if, especially, you have traffic in your building, grocery store, for instance. A wet spot on the floor could be a slip point. You could have liability from an injury to someone visiting your place or to one of your staff members themselves.
Yep, the danger it poses is definitely real. You can also get costs that you never see until you do the replacement. When you get water in a roofing system, you can saturate the insulation, make it so that you have to do a full tear off. You can cause damage to the roof deck, especially if you have something like a gypsum roof deck or tectum roof deck. The water can cause damage and create further repairs that you don't see until you do the roof replacement. So waiting too long can actually add to that cost if you're not taking care of it when you need to.
And the addition of the cost can be significant. Many projects, we can roof over what you have there right now without difficulty or a partial tear off. If you let it leak, water gets into the system, insulation can be ruined. That can hurt the energy of the building, cost more in heating or cooling costs. And if you have to tear the thing off all the way to the deck, the cost increase can be astronomical. So timely repair, timely replacement is critical to the well-being of your business operations. We've been doing commercial roofing for 40 years. We have worked on pretty much every type of business you can think of, from hospitals to nursing homes to schools to just businesses, manufacturing. One of the things that we really focus on is being as invisible as we possibly can be while we're on your job site. Prior to ever starting the job, we will have a plan put together with you as to the sensitive areas of your building. On a daily basis, we can communicate with your staff, let them know where we're going to be working and what we're going to be doing so we can coordinate the effort. If at some point in time, for instance, a funeral home or a church, if you have an unexpected event that you need to have us shut down, we can accommodate that. But the long answer is that you don't need to be shut down at all. We can take care of you during the course of the operation without affecting your business.
I don't have much to add to that.
Well, that's because I'm perfect. Keep that on camera, please.
Long term, when you replace your roof, you do several things. You have the chance to upgrade the roof assembly. You can add insulation to the building. You can put on a reflective roof that's going to reflect heat away from the building and help with your energy costs. And another really big one, and the one that most business owners are looking at, is you're going to reduce your risk. An older roof is more susceptible to damage from events like wind, hail, and it can end up as an insurance claim. A newer roof is less likely to be damaged in those events. And also, you have far less risk of a leak in general. And that it reduces your risk of any issues inside the building. So your long-term benefits are going to be more comfort, energy savings, and a lot less risk from leaks or catastrophic damage to the building.
And part of that is by having a new roof, you no longer have to have maintenance costs either. A good roofing system should last 25 years approximately, and that should be a trouble-free installation. The first step in planning and budgeting a roof is to have a professional come visit your facility, look at what you have on the rooftop, prepare a plan for you, and then you have an idea of what the cost is going to be. We can also break many installations up into phases where you don't have to do the entire roof in 1 year. Tax laws now also allow you to write off the entire cost of the roofing expenditure instead of having to depreciate it. So that's something to take into consideration. But the first step is to get us out there, let us look at what you have, and make a plan specifically designed for you.
And when you look at that, what you want to do is you want to take that cost and divide it out over the time that you expect the roof to last. If your roof's going to last 25 years, you need to look at that cost prorated over those 25 years and not look at just the big costs now versus the smaller cost of a repair that may fail in a year or two. If you look at your total costs for repair, damages to the building, possible extra costs from making the roof more expensive, and then you compare that to your cost per year for the roof, then you can actually look at it and analyze it appropriately for what the actual cost of the roof is per year.
And part of the process is also determining how long you're going to be in the building. We have had building owners who knew they were going to be leaving that particular property in 3 to 5 years. They have to have a roof, but they don't want to invest in the best roof on the market unless they can add to the value of the building. One of the features that we offer in the systems we sell is a transferable warranty at no cost to the new owner. They get all the benefits of the original warranty without having to have you pay any extra money along the line. We're going to charge you hundreds of thousands of dollars for nothing. Yes.
An inspection on the roof, generally from Sentry Roofing, is free expenditure. We want the opportunity to get to meet you, get to take a look at your facility, and be able to help you with repairs, extend the life of your roof, and ultimately build a relationship. So to have us come out and just take a look at the roof and get to see your facility, there's generally not going to be any expense with that. We can also give you quotes for repairs or replacement and help you extend the life of your roof if it's feasible. And we've done that for many customers and helped them buy an extra 3 years, an extra 5 years on the building. That way they can push that cost off. They don't have to put it all out right now. And we can help you make that decision.
To reinforce what he just said, 40 years in business has been based on the relationships we have with our clients. We're not here to do just a single job. If you have multiple buildings, we would love to do them all. But the big thing is we want to have a relationship with you. We want to meet your needs, take care of your facility, your customers, your staff, your product, your merchandise, everything that you have. It's our job to provide that protection, and we strive to do it. One of the reasons I would like to have you call is I have 17 grandchildren, and winter is coming, and they all need winter boots. Please buy something.
I love it. That's really good.